Hello. Today I'm going to share a story with you which someone told me many, many years ago. Everything happens for a purpose, and there's wisdom behind everything, and that wisdom is for your best interests and your benefit. The story is that once upon a time, a king and his prime minister went for a walk in the forest. As they were walking, the king cut his hand on a bush. It was quite a cut, it bled a bit, and he was upset. He said it was such a nice day, we were enjoying ourselves, why did this have to happen and spoil it? The Prime Minister said, "Sire, maybe there's some wisdom behind this too." The king didn't like this. They walked further and they came to a big pit in the ground. The king pushed the Prime Minister in and laughed and asked him, "Now you tell me what is the wisdom behind this." The Prime Minister said, "I don't know, but I'm sure time will tell." He was right. The king now said, "I'll continue the walk on my own. You sit and cool down in there." He went deeper into the woods and he came across cannibals. They hadn't eaten for days and they grabbed him, they tied him up, and they lit a fire and they put a huge pot there. The king thought, "I've had it. I'm going to become their meal. There's no one to save me here. There's nothing I can do to get out of this." Now, before they slaughtered him, they checked his body because there was no way they were going to eat a sick animal. And when they saw that cut on his hand with redness around it, they felt that this human animal was infected and they didn't want to eat it. So they let him go. He went running back to the pit where the Prime Minister was, pulled him out, and related the story to him. The Prime Minister said, "Sire, earlier on you asked me what wisdom there could be in what happened. Well, fate knew that there were cannibals in our path. So fate made you cut your hand so that the cannibals wouldn't eat you. But what about me? I haven't got any injury on my body. If I had been with you, they would have definitely eaten me up. So fate made you push me into the pit so that I wasn't with you when you encountered them. That was the reason behind it." The king now accepted this, and happily they went home. So this is a story that when some